What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know this one's going to be a little different than my normal videos, seeing as that this is unscripted. This is just me actually doing the run, but I figured this is going to be a little easier to make content this way and pump it out a little bit faster than my normal scripted challenge runs. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do those challenge runs anymore. I'm still going to do them. Just in the meantime, while I'm making those videos, editing those videos, writing the script, doing all the work that comes into dealing with those videos, I can do small little things like this and have more content to flow out for you guys to watch. So today, what we're going to be doing is doing a little speed run on how fast we can pick up the Claymore in all the Dark Souls games. This is an idea that I got from watching zombies content. I'm a big consumer of COD zombies. I very much enjoy watching videos in that genre. And one of the videos that I particularly enjoy is the stupid little speedruns that really don't mean anything, but they're just fun to do and entertaining to watch. And so I decided that it's time for me to try one. So here we're gonna try and see how fast we can get this Claymore. I've picked the Claymore because it is a fan favorite weapon in this series, and why not start there if we're gonna do something like this? So for this, we took the Thief class. We went and grabbed ourselves Black Fire Bombs as our gift because we already get the Master Key. Not that we're gonna need the Master Key all that often. We will use it for one area. And we're gonna head out of the asylum here and head on into Firelink Shrine. So from here, I'm honestly just gonna speed right on through. Our first task is to get ourselves some gold pine resin so we can easily deal with the Taurus demon. The path we're gonna take here is go through Undead Berg, get the gold pine resin, kill the Taurus demon, run across the bridge, and grab ourselves the Claymore, which sits right under Mr. Dragon right here. I will say this is not something... Can you move, please? Thank you. This is not something that I've, per se, practiced. This is not something that I've done more than just this time you're seeing right now. I'm honestly just doing this for fun, just to see how fast we can pick up certain items. Dark Souls 1 I know very, very well. This one I am not worried about in the slightest. Please. However, 2 and 3, off the top of my head right now, I couldn't tell you where, I fucked that up. I couldn't tell you where the Claymore is on any one of those games. So it's going to be a learning process for all of us. I believe in 2 you have to buy it. I don't think it's something that you can just pick up. And then 3 I have no clue. So here we'll run out to our brick, give ourselves the resin, get hit by a bunch of arrows between his legs. And fucking die. Nice. Alright, we gotta do that run back all over again. So one of the things is I really don't want to reset. I just want to go. And if down the line you people are enjoying watching these videos, maybe we can try it again and try to get, you know, a score where I don't die. Good news is everything should be open here, so we can just kind of run right through. I don't have to deal with the flaming barrel anymore. And hey, he didn't even body block us. How nice. Oh, and he got out of the way. Everyone's being so nice today. All right, round 2. Lingering hitboxes on this boss are something else. Alright. That's Taurus dead. And we're almost done with this. Drink a little bit here because I have a funny feeling we're going to get hit by this dragon at some point. Fuck it, we're going for it. And that's not it. There it is. All right, well, I messed up the board there a bit, but that was about, what, 7 minutes and 45 seconds? And that's Dark Souls 1 getting the Claymore. On to Dark Souls 2. Alright, and after a very terrible Dark Souls Remastered run, it only taken them about half the time it would take most speedrunners to beat the game just to pick up the Claymore. We're on Dark Souls 2 and the Scholar of the First Sin edition to get the Claymore, which we do have to purchase from a merchant in this version. So the big task here is going to be, we have to get a fragrant branch of yore, which are not easy to come by in the early game. And what we have to do, or what the plan is really, is to get all the way down past the Dragon Riders to pick up one that's in the wharf in a chest. And then we can go and enter the Shaded Woods and get to the merchant that sells the Claymore for 4,800 souls. I am not a Dark Souls 2 expert. I am not very good at this game. I've played through it a number of times, but it's not my game of choice, that is for sure. Don't know what this Running Man animation is, but when I press sprint, it just continues to do so, and I don't know why. Anyways, we're just gonna survive off of life gems because what's the point? We should be able to get Dragon Rider dead without much of a fuss. And then it's just a matter of picking up the branch from the chest. And I'm not entirely sure where that chest is, but we're gonna find out as we go, huh? We are gonna take the time to rest these bonfires just in case I die. What is this? Why was it keep sprinting even though I don't want it to? I don't understand what I pressed. Oh, it's just like auto sprinting. What is this? Please don't hit me. What did I press? What is happening? What? All right, we're gonna try this again, and this time the auto sprint thing is not there. I don't know why it was there in the first place. It was very weird. I did not press anything in the meantime. I just respawned, and here I was. All right, round 2, Dragon Rider. Off he goes. Beautiful. And we have our 12,000 souls, which means all we have to do now is travel back to Medulla, which I did not rest at because I didn't think it would be a problem. And it turns out it is a time save. Oh yeah, and all these guys are going to be mad at me now. Leave me alone! Alright, we'll rest at the Medulla bonfire because we are going to have to come back here once we get our fragrant branch. And head off to go find the hag merchant. Alright. We're not going to fall for any traps. I know you're there. I know you gentlemen are hanging out here. Beautiful. Alright. Almost done. Come on. Get up the ladder. Thank God. Alright, hag merchant time. Perfect. Alright, back to Medulla. We use the fragrant branch. We honestly should have also bought a weapon. Seeing as this is going to be an ambush. Mistakes were made. We have to go back. I'm gonna go with this axe. And off we go. So, now we need 4,800 souls. Buy the Claymore, and then it will be all done. I'm gonna take care of the ambush before it happens. Save myself the trouble. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. We're dead. Damn it! This game is so frightening. What is that character's face? God, those things are ugly. Alright, new plan. Run around. Get out of my way! Thank God. I'm out of here. There's where we need to go. Where you can't see is where we need to go. Alright, and if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, you just hug the left, and it will take you to the merchant. Hey, I was right. I will not leave you be. Give me the damn Claymore. There it is. And that's time.
May we meet again?
Just over. Well, I guess it was just about 20 minutes. My fingers were really slow. Embarrassing. Hopefully Dark Souls 3 is better. Let's get on to it. Alright, and we're on to our final game here, which is Dark Souls 3. This is the simplest out of all of the games that we've had to run to get the Claymore. Purely because all we have to do is beat the tutorial boss, and then once we step into the actual world of the game, the Claymore is right there. It's 3 seconds into the game. Nice and simple. A good way to end Dark Souls 3, making the fan favorite, of course, be in the forefront of the game, so you can just pick it up and go. So, all we have to do is make a visit to Mr. Gundyr here, get ourselves the coiled sword, and then try not to die to a fire-breathing dragon. So, we hit him with the 1, 2, 3, 4. One more for the road. Ah, fist. Nice. Got a nice stagger in. He'll transform here. Roll. And that should be it. Beautiful. Alright, we got ourselves the coiled sword. Let's go put it in, and let's go grab ourselves that Claymore. Hello, Firekeeper. I'm sorry, but we cannot discuss things today. I am in a hurry, and I need to get a Claymore as soon as possible. I want to thank you all for making it to this point in the video. Watching the video fully through means a lot to me. I know with the world now, everybody has the short attention span, and it's the TikTok brain of things got to be moving every 2 seconds, but these videos do take effort, and the fact that you watch them all the way through does mean a lot to me. If you enjoyed watching this video, and you want to see videos like this one where you just do little stupid speedruns, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll be happy to make more videos just like this one, because that's a really quick and easy 319 to get the Claymore, and we're gonna die eventually here. Run for your life. If you like this video, please feel free to let me know. Subscribe to see more videos like this one. And if you didn't like the video, feel free to let me know that too. If you just prefer the long form content, where you have to wait a couple weeks just to get another video out, and you just prefer it that way, feel free to let me know that. So with that, this has been Stupid Speedruns. How fast can you get a Claymore? I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, peace.